Hey, welcome to the Faithfully Confident podcast with Christian confidence coach Courtney Berry. That's me. This podcast was created for those of you who God called to become entrepreneurs and you desire the confidence to pursue a business. If you're starting on your journey and want to learn all things faith, confidence, marketing, and sales, you are in the right place. If you enjoyed today's episode, share this episode on your social and tag me at SheBloomsFaithfully on Instagram. I'll catch you later and enjoy today's episode. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe. Alright, so let's talk about human error and making mistakes, because let's be honest, we are human freaking beings and we're all going to make mistakes. It is happening no matter what. The most perfect people, the experts that you probably look up to, are still making mistakes, but they own up to those mistakes, those errors, and they move forward and they move past them. So when you are making a mistake or an error or something happens, like for example, I'm sharing this today with you because this just happened to me this morning. I forgot to add my one-on-one call with my coach onto my calendar because normally it gets auto-added, so it's not something I would normally do. And I missed her call this morning. That was a almost $500 value of a session that I just missed out on, and I don't get to reschedule. Was I pissed off? Royally. Was I angry at myself? Absolutely. Did I let myself feel the feelings? Definitely. And that's really important. But what's also really important is that you move past the feelings. You give yourself permission to feel into what is happening, take a step back from it, assess what's actually happening, look into what is happening, see if you can handle it in any way, shape, or form. Because here's the thing. There's going to be situations that you're going to get yourself into that you either are going to be able to take action and change what happened, or it's in the past and you have no opportunity to change what happened. So in my situation with this happening, I was pissed off at myself, but you know what? I didn't want to be in that emotion all day. That is not an emotion I want to be spending my day in. I don't want to be pissed off all day, and you probably don't want to be pissed off all day either. But you, as a human being, as the owner of your entire being, have the ability to move through it. You have the ability to move past it. And all it takes is the decision to do that. So feel the feelings, assess what's happening, and ask yourself, is this something I can change? If the answer is no, then move forward. If the answer is yes, then look into, okay, so how can I change what is happening right now? What needs to happen? What do I need to do? What is required of me to make a shift within this situation to a better scenario? What is needed from me? What do I have to do emotionally, physically, mentally? What do I have to do? Because you can totally feel into the feelings and be angry and pissed off at yourself all day and go, I am a terrible person, I'm a terrible entrepreneur, oh my gosh, what am I doing with my life, what is happening, I'm a failure, I can't do this, and just letting your head spiral and spiral and spiral, because there's a reason it's called the entrepreneur roller coaster, you guys. And there's a reason it's called the entrepreneur roller coaster, because it is a roller coaster. But just like a roller coaster ride, there is that trigger that you can press the button and say stop, and the ride stops. You have that ability within yourself to take that step back, assess what is happening, and really look at it through another vision, through another perspective. Being able to look at it and go, is this really how I want to be reacting to this? Is this really how I want to be handling this? Is this really how I want to be feeling about this? Is this really how I want to be showing up after this? take that step back. Give yourself permission to feel the feelings, but know that human errors happen. We all make mistakes. How you choose to go about it after you make that mistake is entirely up to you, and it's entirely in your hands, and you are fully capable of getting through it. And I want you to know that. I want you to know that you have the ability, through your intuition, through your experiences, through everything that you know about yourself, about everything around you, you have everything you need within yourself to make that decision. If you made it this far in the episode, I wanted to take a moment and just personally thank you and share truly how grateful I am for your support. I really do appreciate you more than you know. And if you'd like to show more support with the podcast, please share it with others so they can find it, post about it on social media, and don't forget to tag me at SheBlooms I love to connect with my listeners and hang out with you guys on Instagram. It would also mean a lot to me if you took a moment and left a 5-star review and rating. Thanks again, and I will see you next week.